kind of hit and miss, of course, across the region today and across the state. As we said, it wasn't going to be an all-day rain nor a washout, but we had the potential of picking up some of those heavy downpours, very heavy showers, which is why we said take the rain gear with you as you're heading to not only tailgating, but also the actual game. Winchester came in at ½ an inch, so there were some spots that have picked up quite a bit. Moorhead seeing a little bit as well. Lexington has only seen about 1/10 of an inch. Same for Stanford. Liberty, though, in Casey County, 0.7. So you can see, and then of course farther to the northwest, Carrollton picking up almost 2 inches of rain. So again, the possibility is there. We're looking at high amounts of moisture in the atmosphere, and if that all falls, then that could mean for some torrential downpours. And so that's kind of what we've been dealing with off and on through the summer. So it's no surprise we have more of that this weekend. I just wish it was a different weekend because it's Labor Day weekend. It's the home opener of the football season. So of course we've got a lot going on, and we're talking about rain, quite a bit of it, finishing up Sunday, moving into Monday and even Tuesday. So we stay actually pretty active through a good chunk of next week. But because of the clouds and because of the rain, temperatures stay pretty mild, below average for a few days, hovering right around the 80-degree mark. So let's walk through future track minute by minute or hour by hour. You can start to see some more heavy downpours kind of moving in closer to the I-75 corridor much later this evening. So I'd say a good chunk of the evening is going to stay dry. Don't be surprised if we see a hit or miss shower. A couple of those still on the heavy side, but then we'll start to see another wave coming in, if you will, toward really late night, maybe around midnight. And then after that, a hit or miss shower across the region overnight. Sunday morning, we're going to be waking up to a few more showers. Many of those get going again through the afternoon. Again, we're going to have some breaks in there, so it's not an all-day rain, but again, these still have the potential of dropping heavy downpours as that stationary boundary is still pulling up that moisture from the south and still working with the same conditions in the atmosphere, and conditions are favorable for those heavy downpours. Couple of rumbles of thunder, bolts of lightning, not out of the realm of possibility either. Into your Monday, another soggy day as we have a few different bits of energy still pushing in over Kentucky. That's just how it goes. You'll have to keep the umbrella around for the next several days. Future rainfall totals through Sunday, hit and miss again, anywhere from maybe a few tenths of an inch to maybe upwards near an inch for some, or even over an inch. Then once we move into Monday, it becomes closer to maybe 1 to 2 inches, with spots all the way up to maybe 3.5 inches. So we're going to keep an eye on the potential for some flash flooding this weekend as well. For Sunday, the excessive rain outlook shows us under a slight risk for very heavy rain. That just goes to show you that, again, a lot of moisture to work with. And when we talk about excessive rain, that's probably 1 to 2 inches of rain falling per hour. That's very heavy rain. 70% chances for Sunday and Monday. Those numbers do drop off a little bit into next week, with Friday looking to be the driest day as of now, about a 20% chance. We're also keeping our eye on the tropics. Let me go back to that graphic. We're tracking Danielle, which is a tropical storm, and it's just going to kind of meander for a couple of days, but then we also head on down toward the southern part of the Atlantic Ocean, where we have Tropical Storm Earl, which will hopefully make a turn and not head toward Florida, but back up out into the Atlantic Ocean in the next couple of days. All right, moving on to your 8-day forecast. Tomorrow, highs around 80 degrees, very similar to today, upper 70s for Monday and Tuesday, and then we stay right around 80 degrees, give or take, with more of those chances for showers all next week.